I just got back from the Kayla Thornton meet and greet. It was actually at a Ross downtown in San Francisco, and I got there pretty early. I actually went to the wrong Ross, first and foremost. I only know of one Ross downtown. I didn't know about this flagship store. I just got to Ross because Kayla Thornton is having a meet and greet, and hopefully I get to meet her and check out what they have for the Valkyries stuff and all that good stuff. I've never gone to any of these type of events outside of a game, so stay tuned, follow the journey to see if I meet Kayla Thornton. Go VALKS! As it turns out, I went to the wrong Ross, so I have to go find the actual Ross now. Good thing I came early, a block away. So I get to the Ross and I don't see anyone in line. I'm just like, am I the first one here? I walk in and security goes, are you looking for the Valkyries event? And I said, yes. He goes, it's actually down the street. If you go 2 lights down or something like that, it's at our flagship store, 901. Then they gave me the address and I'm like, you know what? The email did say that, but did I listen? No. So I'm running over there, even though I got there pretty early, so I had time to be late. And there was already, I'm starting to see the violet. The violet is getting more visible as I'm walking, getting closer to this event. And I get in line. There's about 20, 30 people in front of me. As soon as I get there, someone's like, do you do content? I was like, yeah. So that was pretty cool. We started talking and I just got to meet everyone I was in line with, and everyone was sharing their stories about the games, about how they find out about these events. Because I had no idea, like genuinely no idea how these events, like how fans get notified about these events. And it was about 2 weeks ago when I was sitting here wondering, how the heck do people find out about these events? And no joke, I got the regular Valkyries email that I always get, and lo and behold, it was at the very bottom of the email. What a concept, to have a newsletter that also includes events for fans to attend, whether paid or free. I should have known better. So reading is fundamental, kids. I signed up, RSVP'd, got there early, met some cool fans, and she was there at 4 exactly. They were taking photos outside, they were videotaping us. I don't know where that's gonna exist or live, but if you see my face, tag me and say hello in the comments. But we get inside and they hand us, like I said, I was about number 30 in line. They hand the first 100 people got a bag, which is so cool. And then she's just right there at the signing station. And everyone was like, oh, I didn't bring a Sharpie, blah, blah, blah. I did. I brought a Sharpie, but thankfully we didn't need them because they actually had photos and she had her own pen, which is smart because then she's not touching a bunch of dirty hands and shaking germs and stuff, which is always my concern as a fan. Like, how do these meet and greets go when you're just meeting so many different people? But anyway, it was fun. I definitely had my video on record, so I'll insert that video here.
Hi, what's up? How are you? Good, how are you?
And I tried to just be ready. I tried to FaceTime my best friend who's a season ticket holder, but I got that video. They also took my phone to take photos, and they had a professional photographer taking photos of us. So it was a good time. And this was also the week I went to see the Valkyries play. So cool. This poster is really nice.
Here, you can have one of these.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me take this off. Wait, where am I? I was like, go ahead and tell me your thing. I know I just attacked you. So sorry.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth it.
I'm at Will and
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Have a good one too. Hey, is my hair purple or does it just look like I have gray hair?
No, it's purple.
Woo! My ears purple. Oh, thank you. Have a good one. Yeah. Just like that. I went to see the Valkyries play on Wednesday against the Atlanta Dream. My goal, I had 2 goals to accomplish this month. Go to the Slam game, get a magazine, check, check. Okay. And then also see Angel Reese play in person. Now, you know I love my VALKS, but I also have a lot of faves throughout the league. So she's one of those players that I had to see, I had to witness her in person for real, for real. And although it wasn't one of her best games, just seeing her ability to rebound and me-bound was phenomenal, truthfully. As just a fan of basketball, of her, of the league, she's different. She was really getting after those rebounds. And then fortunately, she had a better game on Friday, but even more fortunately, the Valkyries won on Pride Night, okay? So I'm very grateful for that, considering we got BTA from the Aces earlier that week. So we really needed that win. We really needed those 2 wins. We have New York tomorrow. So a lot of this whole month of June, we played all of the top teams. We played Minnesota, we played the Aces, we played Dallas, we played Atlanta, now New York, and then we're traveling again back to Atlanta at the top of July. And then they're just on the road for most of next month, and which is a good break on, you know, spending and stuff. But I just love this team so much. If you've been following me, I'm starting to now do vlogs exclusively just on the Valkyries, and then I'll have, so basically I'm dropping 2 vlogs a week. That's the goal, that and the schedule I want to uphold. So basically a vlog about the whole league and what's happening. WNBA highlights, top, you know, breaking news, top news, just my reactions, anything else that's going on, the standings, awards, stats, things like that. I want to dedicate for just the W with a sprinkle of my Valkyries. And then I'm going to have an exclusive vlog. I don't know what date I'm going to drop them, but basically probably Friday or Saturdays. Just turn your notifications on and subscribe if you haven't already. But I want to do just one vlog for the Valkyries so I can just talk about them the whole time. Otherwise, my other vlogs will be hecka long and you'll get bored of me talking about the Valkyries if you are not a Valkyries fan. So that way my Valkyrie people and community can see and find my vlogs. And if you're into my other ones, you can watch those as well. But yeah, this was a good week for me as a fan. I can't hold you because I went to the game, went to this meet and greet, and they won 2 games back to back. I'm grateful. Another game tomorrow. I'm not going to go to that one. But if anyone offers me tickets, I can't say no. I'll tell you that much. So until the next Valkyries game or vlog, make sure you are subscribed. My name is Lily. This is the 84 Hoops crew. If you haven't already, let's keep the ball rolling. Join the crew, subscribe, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know who are your favorite Valkyries and WNBA players. I don't want to just limit the conversation to the Valkyries, although this episode conversation is about just the Valkyries. Just know I'm here. Oh, and I just joined Threads. Oh, what an experience. I already experienced my first troll. I had to block somebody. I got a like from Kia Stokes congratulating her after her night last night. Defense. It was a block party at Valhalla last night. And yeah, so I'm doing my best to be on as many platforms as possible. Right now, my main hub is YouTube, then TikTok, then Threads, and then a little bit of Instagram. I only have like 5 or 6 followers on there, so I'm not really that active. But for sure, YouTube here, TikTok, and Threads right now are my top 3 main hubs for the 84 Hoops crew platform. But until then, man, shout out to Kayla Thornton. Yes, and I'm not saying her name wrong. It's Kayla Thornton, you guys. Everyone's been saying it wrong. Like even on the email, it said Thornton. It's Thornton. She was so cool. She was just smiling the whole time, and everyone just looked so happy to be there. And it's just a good blessing and time to be a Valkyries fan, and for this team to exist in this era of time, and the 30-year anniversary of the WNBA, you know, being our second season. It's so cool to see them get better and betterer, as Cardi B says, and to have players like Gabby Williams, who's an all-star, a global sensation for the French national team, and then, you know, Veronica Burton, who's on the come up, Caitlin Chen. I can't say enough about this entire roster. I could go on and on about every single one of them. I have nothing but love, respect, and just so many good things I can say. But I also, you know, have my opinions and I have my honest thoughts about certain things. But again, I trust Coach. I trust the squad, the staff, the other coaches, and I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride while I'm still on it, because this is a good time. I love the Valkyries, and yeah, let's go VALKS. Go VALKS. Go VALKS. Let's keep the ball rolling. It's your girl Lils. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.